with the Los Angeles Derby Dolls under the alias Jackie Nimble.
My name's Larissa. Skate name is Minnie.
Janine Sides. My skate name is Gnarly Simon.
My name is Erikka Valdez, also known as Purrfect.
My name is Shannon Keller. My derby name is Brooklyn Decker, and I am a feminist.
I am a feminist. I am a feminist.
I am a feminist. I would say yes.
It took me a long time to actually say the word feminist because as a kid I always felt like that had a negative connotation where it was like you're a man-hater or you're a dyke.
In the mid-90s, it was considered to be like you were some sort of sexless troll if you were a feminist. You weren't allowed to own your own femininity, you weren't allowed to be anything but didactic. And so it was difficult, and I remember someone coming up to me and saying, "You can't possibly be a feminist, you wear red lipstick."
And I figured out pretty young that I was a feminist. It was like a Sunday, we were having dinner, and all the women were in the kitchen, cooking, doing the dishes, whatever. And the men were watching football. I would always get in trouble. I'd always start a fight because I'm like, why aren't you guys helping out in the kitchen? Why are you sitting on your asses while we're doing all the work? They're like social rules and social precautions that are very specific to your gender, which is something that you can't even control. Like, I'm born with tits, therefore I have to be careful at night. Like that's weird.
I think that the Riot Grrrl scene actually really helped me identify myself and really kind of carry that torch and say, fuck you, I don't need it. And just because I say what I want to say and I act the way I want to act, it doesn't mean that I'm any less of a person than you. And I have just as loud of a voice, and I'm gonna scream.
The Riot Grrrl movement is a music culture for women that didn't belong in the punk rock scene, and I know this from experience by going to punk rock shows as a kid, and all the shows were dominated by men.
The Riot Grrrl movement was huge.
I went to a ton of Riot Grrrl shows, Bikini Kill, Slant Six, Bratmobile, and it was really elevating. Girls were really expected to show up at shows, pushed to the front. Dancing was allowed. It was so rad.
I went to this concert and it was at the El Rey, and I went all by myself, which was the first concert I went all by myself, which was terrifying, except that I knew I'd be okay because the bands that were playing, I mean, all their music is about empowering women. It was The Gossip opening for Bratmobile, and then Sleater Kenny headlining. It was like I walked into a room of friends that I've known forever. And it was so cool. I met this woman that like completely took care of me, like in the mosh pit, and like it was just instant bonding. Everybody was so amazing.
That experience had an impact on me that really kind of formed my being when I was 19, 20. So roller derby was a later extension of that kind of, that form of empowerment, let's say.
Roller derby has empowered me in ways I would have never expected.
I feel a great sense of independence and freedom. I feel really strong, and I feel really sexy.
I feel like when I come here and I skate and I spend time with these amazing, smart, powerful women, that it just rubs off on me, and I become more of what I want and who I want to be.
Roller derby saved my soul.
Roller derby and the Riot Grrrl movement are parallel because just like when I walked into that concert all by myself, I walked into the doll factory by myself and immediately knew I was with my people.
Roller derby is so punk rock, it's cutthroat, it's real, it's kick.
Punk rock, roller derby, these communities, this environment helps us realize that we can do whatever we want, we can be strong. You can go anywhere all over the world, and I will go to a roller derby practice, and these women are different walks of life of things that I don't even understand culturally, and it's the same. And you're able to connect in a way just like music, roller derby. It's the same thing.